You can't see it? I hope you play this when you get the PS5 because it's one of the best games I've played. I hope you play this when you get. You can hear me in the video. I hope you play this when you get the PS5 because it's one of the best games I've played. I hope you play this when you get. Games I've played. Oh, shut up! It's going to keep repeating because it's going through the phone and the controller. I keep the video going, so it so because if the stream stops, I'll know, And Spider-Man's in the water. Yeah, he can surf too. But yeah, I put him at Aunt May's house, and somehow he ends up at the water. I guess he doesn't like to be at the house. I guess he wants. I don't know. Maybe he just likes to sit in the water, the Hudson. I guess he doesn't like to be at the house. I guess he wants. I don't know. Maybe he just likes to sit in the water, the Hudson. Where was I going? I don't think they can hear you in the thing though, Solomon. I think it's just me they hear. I don't think they can hear you in the thing though, Solomon. I think it's just me they hear. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. You're my imaginative friend. You're my imaginative. The people in the comments gonna be like, Adam gone wacko. He gone loco. He lost his damn mind. It's gonna be like, Adam's gone wacko. He gone loco. He lost his damn mind. Resume. Article list 1. Resume. Article. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to allow you to talk. List 1. Man. Hang on.
Hello, this is Tim from Your Sit Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to allow your friends' voices and mic to be in your video recordings on your PS5. So we want to go on over to the party chat. So go to Game Base, go to the party, and then you can start up a party. And I'm going to go to Close Party, and we just want to go over to the three dots for more, and select this, and go on down to Voice Chat Settings right here. And there should be an option for share your voice. So you need your friends to have this set to allow. So if they allow their voices to be shared.
So you have to do it, Solomon. If you go to this setting and you allow to share your voice, it should work. That's what it says here. Yeah, it says here.
Your Sit Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to allow your friends' voices and mic to be in your video recordings on your PS5. So we want to go on over to the party chat. So go to Game Base, go to the party, and then you can start up a party. And I'm going to go to Close Party, and we just want to go over to the three dots for more, and select this, and go on down to Voice Chat Settings right here. And there should be an option for Share Your Voice. So you need your friends to.
So you go to the three dots, then you go to, share voice. What does it say? Voice chat settings, and then you go to share your voice. Yeah, what's it say? Does it say allow? Oh, just hit allow then.
Resume. Vertical list. 1 of 9. Pause button. Select. Circle button. Close. Resume. Vertical list. 1 of 9. Pause button. Select. Circle button. Close.
Alright, I pressed it.
Alright, now let's see if it works. Just gotta talk.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to talk because I'm not doing nothing. You're the one playing. Well, I don't have to talk because I'm
Yep,
not doing
it
nothing.
works.
Resume.
Mm-hmm.
Vertical list. 1 of 9. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close.
You're the one playing. I don't have to talk because I'm
Yep,
not
it
doing nothing.
works.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. You're now being part of my stream.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna take a couple minutes to share it.
Facts.
It's important to share your stuff.
I said facts.
Hmm.
Resume. Vertical list. 1 of 9. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close.
I appreciate that Sony allowed us to talk through the controller on the PS5, because that way we can still hear the game through the TV and talk through the controller.
But I think like even though in the PS4 there's something with the controller. I don't know if you could talk to it, but there's something like I know you can hear stuff through it and shit like that. But I could have swore they said you could probably talk through it, but I'm not sure.
Hmm. So now you know, right, that if you don't want to, you don't want your voice to be heard, all you have to do is just go back to those settings and put the same thing, you know?
9. Cross button. Select.
Yeah,
Circle
but
button.
soon I'm
Close.
gonna get a new mic. I'm getting a new mic,
That explains why people never heard you before or didn't hear Brandon before, because but back in the day in 2016 that setting was off on the PS4, so that's why everyone heard both of us.
Yeah,
I remember on my older streams in the Division 1, they'd hear Sparrow Pup, they'd hear Brandon, and I'd be like, man, just hearing that makes me really sad. I miss that.
yeah.
Every time I hear Brandon's voice, I'm like nostalgia, man. I miss him.
She's actually laughing now, shaking her head. Oh my God, you did not just do that. She's still laughing slightly, and she has a smirk like she couldn't resist. Then she points an accusing finger at you. You're a smartass, aren't you?
Resume. Vertical list. 1 of 9. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close.
She's already scrolling through your videos, her expression a mix of skepticism and reluctant amusement. Oh wow, you really put in the
Resume.
work,
Vertical
huh?
list. 1 of
She
9.
clicked
Cross
on
button.
watching
Select.
for a
Circle
few
button.
seconds
Close.
before smirking. I mean, it's no Teen Titans Go marathon,
Oh,
but
screw Teen Titans
she
Go.
trails off in deep consideration.
That's the
I'll
worst
allow
one.
it. She leans back, arms crossed, but there's a flicker of actual approval in her eyes. don't expect me to subscribe unless you start streaming like it today.
I love her sense of humor. You gotta love her sense of humor, right? Hello? Solomon?
Clicking over to your channel, grinning. Dude, you're my new go-to for gaming content. Instant subscribe. Also, the channel presentation is spot on, clean layout, consistent branding.
Resume.
Kudos.
Vertical left
I could learn a
of
thing or two from
pause
that.
button. Select.
Keep
Circle
bringing
button.
the gaming
Close.
heat, brother. I'm hooked.
Hmm. Why do I look bigger?
What happened?
Oh my god.
What happened?
Yeah, I'll send you the picture, Solomon. It's hilarious. So remember those pictures I showed you earlier? The AI?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, now I look bigger. I don't know why. I look bigger now. That's
Resume. Vertical
crazy.
left 1 of
They
9.
just love
Pause
making
button.
me look
Select.
fat.
Circle button. Close. Resume. Vertical left 1 of 9. Pause button. Select. Circle button. Close.
Oh crap. Yeah, Solomon?
Mm-hmm.
It's his last name. My stream that I did
Resume.
was
Vertical left 1
2
of
hours and
9.
59
Pause button.
minutes.
Select. Circle button. Close.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, when I saw that number count last night, I was like, damn, I'm almost
Mm-hmm.
at 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It hit 1 a.m., so I was like, I think I've streamed long enough. What do you think?
They can do. Can do.
But not as long as 10 hours. I have done 10 hours.
Facts.
I don't really have the energy for that kind of thing anymore, though.
Mm.
Like you said, Solomon, fighting on a higher challenge in the Marvel Spider-Man games It's hard because it's all fighting, like you said.
I done 3 hours.
Resume. Vertical list.
Oh,
1
damn,
of
someone
9. Cross
commented.
buttons.
Oh,
Select.
my
Circle
friend
button.
Cole
Close.
commented. Hey, Cole. He said he's done 3 hours.
Hmm.
Um,
Hi.
can you hear him, Solomon?
I heard you.
You can hear him talking?
No,
That's
no,
cool.
no, I can't. I can't.
Oh. Oh, all right. Um,
Resume. Vertical list. 1 of 9. Cross buttons. Select. Circle button. Close.
Mm.
Resume. Vertical list. 1 of 9. Cross buttons. Select. Circle button. Close.
uh,
She grins and gives you a smug smirk. Oh, streaming live now? How ambitious. But then again, you seem like you're the kind of guy to do this all day and stay up late playing video games
oh,
until
wow.
3
Interesting
a.m.
prediction.
You should
What
make
happened?
almost improving.
That's like spot on.
But there's an amused smile in her eyes.
Resume. Vertical list. 1 of 9. Cross buttons. Select. Circle button. Close.
Clicking the link, getting ready for the live gameplay.
Oh,
Yes. Game time again. Time to see if I can survive those inevitable jump scares and symbiote appearances. Well, I won't. I'll be glued to the live stream, ready for the epic banter and gameplay tips. Keep the time going. Also, any chance you'll be adding Marvel's Wolverine content when it releases? Just asking for a friend.
it'll definitely be a game I stream. I
Hmm.
mean, Solomon already knows that. Well, I'll probably stream it, won't I?
Yeah.
Marvel's
Resume.
Wolverine.
Vertical list. 1 of 9. Cross buttons. Select. Circle button. Close.
That Wolverine game taking so long to come out. Hopefully, it's one of the
It'll be
best.
out this September, as far as I know.
Hmm.
So we're close. It's not that you got to worry about. It's GTA 6. That's what's ridiculous. That's been taking way too long, Solomon.
But I heard
Over
they
here
said it's
wanting to,
done
I'm over
now.
here wanting to bust into Rockstar and say, let's start flipping tables and stuff. We had enough waiting.
They said it's done now.
Oh, they've
Jeez.
been saying that for how many years? We're gonna release it now. You know what?
Mm.
Second thought, we're gonna delay it, but we're gonna add another DLC to GTA Online.
Resume vertical lift 1 of 9. Pause button. Select. Circle
It
button.
just
Close.
seems like their go-to method, you know?
Mm. You're right.
Resume vertical lift 1 of 9. Pause button. Select. Circle button. Close.
I need a new headphones. You can hear how this shit sound here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
this
just
shit is
thought that was
old.
you moving around.
Huh?
Just thought that was you moving around.
That's just the like the piece, the mic piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. And I brought this shit while my brother gave it to me. It was like $5 for this shit. So I need one that's like, I'm gonna buy one that's like $20.
Hey, just so you know, real quick, we can't say the N word in this stream because apparently that goes against the guidelines.
Yeah, I know, I know.
It's kind of sad, but whatever. Just
Yeah.
try not to get. They said I'll get
Resume
banned from
vertical lift
PlayStation.
1 of 9.
Mhm.
Pause button.
I'm
Select.
like, yeah,
Circle
okay,
button.
I
Close.
won't do it again.
Yeah, facts.
Settings. Set gameplay settings.
Facts.
Looks like they've made me.
Perfect dodge animation. 0 of 3. Resume vertical lift 1 of 8. Pause button. Select. Circle button. Close. Resume vertical lift 1 of 8. Pause button. Select. Circle button. Close.
These are the pictures. I just sent them to you on text, Solomon.
Mhm.
These are the pictures. I just sent them to you on text. This shit makes me laugh. Look at how big they made me.
Resume vertical lift 1 of 8. Pause button. Select. Circle button. Close. Bonus objective. Perfect dodge animation. Bonus objective. Perfect dodge animation. Bonus objective. Complete. Perfect dodge animation.
Seriously? Are you guys serious? Knocking me around. Damn, symbiotes.
Hold on, give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Damn, I'm getting beaten up, Solomon.
Hold on, give me a sec.
Alright.
Symbiote form, prime, freezing, critical hit, 1 of 7, cost, symbiote form, prime stock, reward, 70, cost, 525 XP. Prime reporting, vital spine.
Whoa! Whoa!
Bonus objective, begin launching using 0 of 4. Bonus objective, begin launching using 1 of 4. Bonus objective, begin launching using 2 of 4. Hold R2 button plus. Bonus objective, begin launching using 3 of 4. Bonus objective, complete. Begin launching using super slingshot. Hold
Oh, that's enough!
hold R2 button.
Damn!
Time starts before 19.5 Pole. Pole, L2 button, plus, cross button, super slingshot. Pole, L2 button, plus, cross button, super slingshot.
And okay, maybe that was a bit of overkill. Okay, maybe that was a bit of overkill.
Find record, finds view. Spider-Man switch required.
Press square button to switch on.
I'm back.
All right, I'm gonna switch to Miles.
Spider-Man switch required. Press square button to Spider-Man switch required.
I'm gonna switch to Miles.
History. Everyone's running slightly fast forward a minute, 0 seconds, less than a minute, 40, resume, plus 7 seconds, plus 7 seconds. Time, 0 seconds, 30, 30. Time, 5, 3, 2. Two, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah, no, I can't picture Solomon wearing this suit. The Miles Morales Spider-Man Spider-Verse suit. You look goofy in it, eh? The Spider-Man Spider-Man suit. Oh,
What did you say?
nothing. I didn't say anything.
No, I'm
Uh-oh.
talking to my mother.
Oh, damn, I got hit.
5.
We gotta work on that dodging, Solomon.
46 seconds elapsed from 32 on. Time, 5.
I just wanted to let you know that Steve's going to need to secure monitor to help him function as a human. Oh, he's probably going through something. Sorry, I'm just not something that wouldn't want to discuss this again. Well, something's going on. So just keep up the good work, Spider-Man.
Oh.
was cold, huh? You like that? Or do you think he had on purpose because he was salty about being teased mysteriously?
Mystery 7 episodes played round 2, 2, 5, 5.
Oops.
Episode 5, Legend of the Mystic Legends. Upgrade Mystery 2,
Solomon,
Yeah,
you gonna talk at all, or?
it's not that. It's I hear something. So
You gonna talk at all, or? Oh yeah, that's probably my phone.
no, it's not you. It's not you. It's something over here on the
Oh,
other side.
all right.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I'm trying to figure out
Oh
what's
yeah,
going
that's
on.
probably my phone.
That's why I told you I'll be back.
All right.
But that was before. But always jump in and out. Always jump in and out.
Yeah.
Find request sound.
So it was something over there.
Past 5 clicks. Gameplay settings. Default. Overview size. 6. 5. Settings. Custom. Direction. 0. 2. Direction. 0. 2.
That was it?
Request line 44.
Where's Miles?
34.
There he is. And he's not tweaking. That was it? He ain't tweaking, Solomon.
Who?
Miles, yesterday his arm was doing that movement again. I was like, you back on that stuff again. Told you to stop that, Miles. Where's Miles? Seriously, though, you think they would have fixed some of the glitches? The game's 2 years old now. Shouldn't they have fixed this by now?
Yeah, probably.
There's still a lot of glitches. Miles, yesterday his arm was doing that movement again. I was like, you back on that stuff again. Told you to stop that, Miles. Seriously, though, you think they would have fixed some of the glitches? The game's 2 years old now. Shouldn't they have fixed this by now?
Yeah, probably.
There's still a lot of glitches. So let's see, Solomon, if I'm getting this right. Please, next week and the week after, I'll do the Marvel Spider-Man game, right?
0, 5, 4, hours of service.
Solomon?
I heard you.
And then I'll do it for 4 more weeks, like I planned. And then after that, we can start doing 4 weeks where I can maybe do 4 weeks where I just play with you.
Mm,
How do you feel about that?
I guess. Hold on, I'll be back.
Oh, come on, man. I was giving you time and you like, maybe. And then I'll do it for 4 more weeks, like I planned. And then after that, we can start doing 4 weeks where I can maybe do 4 weeks where I just play with you. How do you feel about that?
I guess. Hold on, I'll be back.
Oh, come on, man. I was giving you time and you like, maybe.
Resume. Gameplay section.
And
20
then
minutes.
I'll do it for 4 more weeks,
1,
like I
5,
planned.
4
And
hours
then
of
after
service.
that,
2, 5, 4 hours of service.
we can start doing 4 weeks where I can maybe do 4 weeks where I just play with you. How do you feel about that?
I guess.
3, 5, 4 hours of service.
Oh, come on, man. I was giving you time and you like, maybe.
4, 5, 4 hours of service.
We can start doing 4 weeks where I can maybe do 4 weeks where I just play with you.
30 minutes. 30 minutes. 0, 5, 3.
How do you feel about that? Oh, come on, man. I was giving you time and you like,
Bonus action.
maybe.
Bounce out of menu. 1, 5, 3. Bonus action. Bounce out of menu. 2, 5, 3. Bonus objective complete. Bounce out of menu.
Oh. By the way, everyone, that's my friend Solomon in the party. So you guys know, Solo Kane for PlayStation name. He's still on the PS4, unfortunately. He's talked about getting the PS5 Pro though. By the way, everyone, that's my friend Solomon in the party. So you guys know, Solo Kane for PlayStation name. Alright. He's still on the PS4, unfortunately. He's talked about getting the PS5 Pro though. Oh no, you spotted me. Whatever will I do? Alright.
I'm out of people.
He's still on the PS4, unfortunately. Talked about getting the PS5 Pro though. Oh no, you spotted me. Whatever will I do?
I guess this will do.
That was close. Way too goddamn close.
Sing more West.
It's close. Way too goddamn close.
And what happened? They spotted you with.
Yeah, they almost spotted me. Yeah, taking them out stealthily. I love webbing them up.
Nice.
Mhm. There was a board I did in that game where you start off
You
like
know
close
what?
to the ceiling.
Just really quick. You know what me and Brandon McCann used to do?
But,
We used to take photos of the criminals webbed up from the first game. We used to do that all the time and send them to each other.
mm,
We used to laugh about how messed up some of the decisions were.
mm.
Taking them out stealthily. I love webbing them up.
There was a board I did in that game
Anyways,
where
what were you saying?
the board I did in that game where you start off by like the ceiling. You start off by the top of by like close to the ceiling. You gotta work your way down. That shit, I couldn't do that shit for nothing.
And what game?
I think the one with Miles Morales.
Oh yeah, well in this game you can do it as Peter and Miles. You can either web them from the wall or web them from the ceiling.
Yeah, that board that I was trying to
But the
do.
one I like is the one where, because in the Marvel Spider-Man 2, you can shoot web lines across by using a gadget. You can fire a web line from one building to the other, and I'm like, oh, so now it's like you're an actual spider because you're webbing them up to the web line. You know how cool that is?
That's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Where are you, Spider-Man?
I remember you could do that in the older ones too.
What older ones? Which ones?
I think the one for
The
PlayStation
only one
2.
I remember was the one on the PS3. I think it was called Shattered Dimensions.
I think the one on the PlayStation 2. I think if I'm correct, because I
Supersonic
remember
size visual.
doing it.
50 two parts. 3. Web
Would it
3.
would it let you do
F.
that later?
Cause that's one of his signature moves.
Yeah, everyone, my friend here, Solomon, he likes Superman. He wants a Superman game. And to be honest, I think, yeah, it really does need to happen.
You know what's funny about
I mean,
Superman
we
though?
already did have a game made similar to it, though. What's that game called again? Undefeated, I think.
Uh-huh.
And it's he's got the same powers in that pretty much, but it's just a guy in a black T-shirt and glasses, but he's still got the same powers as Superman, so it's close. And the fact that it was made by, I believe, college students is even more impressive.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, the fact that young people can do this, but companies are struggling to do it, is just mind-boggling.
Uh,
But personally, if I had to trust two companies, one of two companies to make a Superman game, it's either going to be Rocksteady or Insomniac Games.
well, I'm not
Spider-Man
sure
switch
because
required. Press
Because
Spider-Man
Insomniac
switch
Games
required.
made the Spider-Man games, and look at how beautiful those are.
Spider-Man switch required.
yeah, but I would think that they probably
I didn't mean to
need
hit
a
you.
new studio,
Thanks, Pete.
like somebody new needs. They don't need to be, you know. already out there
You know
public.
me, doing Spidey stuff.
It's like a business already out there. Nah, I want somebody new to do it. Somebody that could bring something new to the table.
I'm just saying that when it comes to these people, they're good at what they do. Like when it comes to making superhero games, they're good at what they do.
No, you're right. You're right. But I'm saying I don't think that they should make a Superman game because they're already
Mysterium. Prison Break.
into
All evil. Best chance
Spider-Man and
five.
Batman.
0. 7% gold. Less than
Yeah, I
100
know.
units.
And Rocksteady did mess up with the Task Force X game,
2.
Kill the Justice League.
145 seconds. Reward.
Yeah,
1.
yeah.
Chickens. Bronze.
They already messed up with that game, and they only get one more chance, or Warner Brothers is apparently going to shut them down.
Target
I hope
commander.
Rocksteady fixes their mistake, though, because, like I said, the Arkham games were solid, right?
Yeah, they were good.
So hopefully they make a better superhero game and they fix their mistake.
It was better than good. It was, you know, masterpiece.
5.
And then, I think they inspired inside people like companies like Insomniac Games, to make Spider-Man,
Mhm.
And you could say, Solomon, that Spider-Man could be the key catalyst to inspire, like a company could look at Insomniac Games and be like, they made Spider-Man really good. Maybe we can take some ideas from them and work on a Superman game.
29
You're right.
seconds. Elapsed time. Gold. Defeat the studio to reach your enemy.
Most definitely.
I'm just sad that it's ending, Solomon.
Can't find that fake Mysterio. Now back to the other guy.
6. 5.
I can't believe it's ending. I can't believe Spider-Man's ending in is it 2 more years? 2028?
7. 5. 20. Enemies defeated.
Can't believe Marvel's Spider-Man 3 will be the last one.
Hmm.
I doubt a company can top what Insomniac has done with these characters. That's all I can say.
5. 20. Enemies defeated.
Okay, gotta take out the rest of them.
9. 5. 20. Enemies defeated. 11. 5. 20. Enemies defeated.
But they said they want to move on, and I guess I kind of respect it, Solomon.
Yeah, facts.
They said they want to work on the X-Men, and I respect it. But like I said, I'm going to miss Spider-Man because he's my favorite.
Defeat the studio to reach your enemy.
You don't think I'm mad about like they didn't give Superman a lot of shine no more. Like he ain't even nowhere to be found. You heard me?
Yeah, sorry, I was struggling to hear you. I think I'm turning up the mic volume right now. I think move the slider to adjust the audio volume balance for game and voice chat. I think that fixes it.
1. 13. 5. 20. Enemies defeated. 2. 16 seconds. Elapsed time.
I mean,
5. 20. Enemies
it's
defeated.
sad that the closest thing we got to Superman was Kill the Justice League, though, eh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They never
Twenty
they
enemies
never
defeated.
even made
5.
anything close to
20.
like his own game, like something that really would be like yo, its
I
own.
sent you a video earlier, by the way, Solomon. I don't know if you saw it. It showed Superman and Batman actually working together, and I was gonna say, is this what Solomon was talking about?
Elapsed time. 5.
Mhm.
18. 5. 20. Enemies defeated.
I don't know if that's what you were talking about them actually being like brothers.
Mhm.
You said they were, they worked together.
Promote magazine. Closable disk.
They do.
5. 9. Pause button. Select. Circle button. Close.
Like the Super Friends, that was one of the things I
Yeah,
used to
no,
watch.
this is a different one, but it showed them working together. It was kind of crazy, actually. For instance, Batman was fighting someone who could shoot ice, right?
Hmm.
And he said, "In a couple minutes here, I'm going to need you to shoot heat vision down onto this guy." And I didn't. And it's like Superman was sniping people. He basically he was in space and he fired his heat vision down to the earth and actually hit the target. And I was like, I didn't know Superman could snipe.
Was that the guy that was with him that was shooting the ice? Was that Silver Surfer?
I have no Silver Surfer's in Marvel, not DC.
Oh, then was it? What's this guy name?
I don't know. Either way, I only know one cold guy in the DC universe. I mean, I know
Yeah,
Mister Freeze,
yeah,
but the other guy I'm talking about is Captain Cold, and he's a Flash villain.
yeah. I heard of him. I remember. I remember.
But I did, like I said, you were saying that they never gave Superman a time of day. Well, that's what I always said about Spider-Man. I always felt like they gave up on him.
Well, they didn't really give up on him
They
because
kind of
in
did though,
2000.
because like they started making him in VR, and that was it. They didn't, and then Insomniac came around and they said, "Well, we're making Spider-Man games, and you should check them out because they're going to be good." And I was like, you know what? Thank you for this because you've given me a second chance. You've
Uh,
given me a chance to experience my hero in all of his glory.
But what is it that you actually do as part of this endeavor? Cole discovered
but I
that
always thought of Spider-Man as being, he was a cool, cool superhero.
I just like the agility in this game. How if you get stuck, if you stop at a building or whatever, what are those things that are in New York? Those things you can walk up and down on the side of buildings.
discovered the encryption codes, and I have
On the side of the fire escapes.
Yeah,
course not.
if you get caught in between those, he'll literally leap right through it, like while holding the swing button down. And I like that. Like back in my day, you would actually just hit it and stop. But now,
Yeah,
you get to experience him in his full glory. Oh, obstacles that don't matter no more.
yeah,
You're experiencing Spider-Man in his full agility, and that's why I'm saying thank you, Insomniac Games.
yeah. Understandable.
Oh, a building's in the way? Just run up it and shoot yourself over it. Once again,
Yeah.
Spider-Man's agility. I used to find it really weird, Solomon, the fact that he could run up walls. But then I forgot. Then I remembered he didn't just get claws in his fingers, he got claws in his feet too, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
So basically, so it made sense he was able to run up walls.
Hmm. The other day I was at a place, right, and I seen comic books.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I seen it had to be at least like if I was to ballpark it, maybe like 100 comic books I seen at this place, and they wasn't a lot of money either. Like these joints, and it seemed like there was good collection. Like good superheroes in it. It was just that I didn't buy none because I didn't have enough money for it.
Uh,
Distant world that we now almost believe
And I'm sitting there thinking now, like that's our pastime. Like I remember reading comic books.
and I haven't told anyone.
my dad got me a bunch of them,
Course not.
and I never read any of them because
We'll keep it
I was a little upset at him. I said, Dad, these aren't in order. Like some of these are volume two and stuff, and I'm not a fan of that. But I also feel like I'm not being grateful.
Yeah, like you at least read them. That's all I can say. Read them, trust me, because them joints, them comic books is exciting, man. I'm telling you.
But some of them are of characters I've never even heard of as well. And
Yeah,
and I was talking to the AI, and she was like, oh yeah, you don't want to read about that one. He's bad.
but
You know
those
what
are
I
the
wouldn't
ones.
mind some comic books of?
What?
Hellboy. I don't know much about him. I remember the movies, but that's about it. And oh, I would do just about anything, Solomon, to get Ron Perlman back.
Yeah,
If we had the money, we could make billboards and that, because they like Del Toro said he wants to finish the trilogy. He has a plan on what he wants to do with it too.
hmm
He just said he needs a studio that are willing to work with him, and he said he's going to need about what was it that he said, 120 million.
damn, that's a lot.
And I was like, that's actually a small budget nowadays because most budgets can be a lot higher than that nowadays.
Yeah, like 300 million.
Yeah, or 80 million.
Yeah.
That's what I see a lot. And I'm like, yeah, so that's not that much when I think about it. I mean, but the fact that they've made two rebooted films and they've failed, Solomon, that tells me one thing. Go back to Ron Perlman's thing and finish his trilogy because he wants to do it. The other cast members, they want to do it, right?
Mhm.
And he said they owe it to the fans, and they also said that he said he would only do it with Del Toro, which made me really respect him. But he also said that what was it? What I'm trying to say is that the fans are saying that I'm saying as a fan that it worked. Like his movies made two Hellboy movies. Uh, the other ones only made one, and then they failed, right?
Yeah, the one that I was talking about, the Hellboy I was talking about, right? Just saying, the one with the guy I like, I think it's the first one.
That might be Ron Perlman, the early 2000s.
Yeah, the one with
That's
the
what I'm
big
talking
chin.
about. Hellboy, and then Hellboy 2, The Golden Army.
Yeah, them two guys is the best. I mean,
Yeah,
that
it's the
guy.
same guy.
Yeah, that guy is the
And
best guy
that's what
ever.
I'm talking about. I want him to come back. Del Toro, he wants to come back. The cast wants to come back. Del Toro, the creator of the movies, wants to come back. But they can't. The studios are like, no, we don't want to work with you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is bullshit. What the hell's going on here? What is
You
going
know,
on with Hollywood? Can't you see that these movies actually got somewhere?
some people, don't see greatness, and I'm just saying, like, they don't see greatness in their eyes, but, sometimes some people that's great just, they're better than that. So I guess some people just don't see it. Like, they just let it pass them or they don't care.
Yeah, it's like the Sony did with Tobey Maguire's movies.
Hmm
I mean, I don't. A lot of people, one of my friends said he didn't like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, and here's my take on it. I didn't like him at first. I didn't like his first movie, right?
Yeah.
But then I saw The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I loved his suit. I loved the web swinging. I loved everything about it. And I just, I said, okay, Andrew's got me hooked. Then they canceled it, and they went and made Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and I was like, unbelievable. They did it again.
Oh,
But the sad part about it is, Solomon, is they didn't even give Andrew a trilogy, and that's what most fans say is he deserved a trilogy. Toby got a trilogy. Thomas got a trilogy, but Andrew never got one. He only got two movies.
yeah.
I kind of agree. Yeah, he did deserve a third movie.
Fuck.
I saw a video the other day where someone said they left the theater of The Amazing Spider-Man 2, right? And they said, I was expecting to, they said, I can't wait to see the next one. And he said the next one never happened. And I said, that's how I felt when leaving Spider-Man 3 in 2007. When Tobey
Mm,
Maguire's Spider-Man 3 came out, I was like, that's exactly how I felt there.
mm.
Bonus objective. Web row image 1
I
of
was like, I can't wait till Spider-Man 4 comes out. What happened? It never came out. So I know that feeling all too damn well.
Yeah,
To be honest, if I was saying it, Solomon, Andrew and Toby both deserve another shot.
facts.
They're both good. But Tom Holland, I'm sorry, I'm trying. I just can't. Every movie he always needs someone to carry him. Like in this new one, he's finally himself. He's finally made his own suit and that, but he still needs help for this time from Frank Castle. I'm just, what's going on here? Why can't he ever be himself?
Hmm.
Is he Spider Boy? Is he, or like what is he? Now is he Punisher Junior? Punisher Junior. Went from Iron Boy Junior to Punisher Junior. Like, come on now. Why does Spider-Man need everyone's help all the time? It just didn't make sense to me. I get once in a while, but every movie he's had allies to help him, Solomon.
Hmm.
It doesn't feel like Spider-Man anymore.
So who do you think he's more like now since he ain't Spider?
What?
I said, who do you think he's more like now since you think he's not
I
Spider?
don't really know, honestly.
Mm,
It's hard to say. A lot of people said Toby is the GOAT, but some people say Andrew got the short end of the stick. Some people, even one of my friends is saying, Toby was the best Peter, Andrew is the best Spider-Man, and people say Tom Holland is the best of both. And I'm like, what do you mean? You're saying Toby was a bad Spider-Man? How was he a bad Spider-Man? He literally sacrificed his love life with Mary Jane because he knew the responsibility of being a hero.
that's my favorite guy right there
And
too.
they saying he was a bad spider. What do you mean he's a bad? He literally said no, I can't be with you because he didn't want her to get killed. He put Spider-Man before his own life, so before Peter Parker. So what do you mean he's not a good Spider-Man?
Mm.
abduction.
It makes
Bonus
no
objective.
sense.
150 tech pods 1002.
He was perfect as both. Now people say Andrew is the best Spider-Man, which I'm not gonna. I don't fully agree with, but I'd say he's a close second. I just don't like how cocky he is. Like one, he's really tall, and two, he's too cocky. Like when he's facing off against when you see Flash Thompson in this movie, right?
Hmm.
Flash, Peter's bully. He's supposed to be this big jock, this guy who's bigger than Peter, right?
Hmm.
Instead, Andrew Garfield was literally taller than Flash, and I'm over here like, what? What?
Now it
How is
makes
he
sense.
taller than him? This man is supposed to be a jock. He's supposed to be pushing puny Parker around. And then they were even worse in Tom Holland's Spider-Man. It was even worse, Solomon, because in that movie, Flash is just a scrawny little guy. He doesn't even have abs or anything. He's just a scrawny little guy. And I'm like, get out of here. You people keep failing. You know that?
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, in some way.
Like
I mean,
how can he be just as skinny as Peter and yet be a bully? It doesn't make sense to me. Flash
but
Thompson is always supposed to be bigger than Peter for one, and two, he's supposed to have abs. He's supposed to be
Image required.
intimidating.
Button to switch now.
no, I understand what you're saying. But remember, they're both superheroes, so
Spider-Man
I would
1 button.
think that
Press square button to
he
switch
could
now.
probably push him around. But then also Spider-Man could push him
There was
around
even a
too.
scene in Spider-Man Far From Home where Tom Holland's Peter, actually smacks Flash once and knocks him unconscious, showing how strong Spider-Man is. And I'm like, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Now he's knocking the bully out by accident. This makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Mysterium. Under
I
construction. Defeat
mean,
all
in a
enemies.
way, like I said, I don't understand it either, but it's something to it because they're both superheroes, so they should be able to, you understand, like hurt each other.
20 enemy defeated. R 22 R 20 enemy defeated.
Even Batman and Superman,
The
they
reason
tried.
I like Toby's Spider-Man the most, he'll always be my favorite, is because he Peter or Spider-Man, he was always a geek. He was always like, he was serious as Spider-Man, but he wasn't cocky, he wasn't arrogant. He was
Mm,
responsible, mature. He understood what the role meant.
mm,
Now you got Andrew over here going, oh god, I'm scared of knives. I'm so scared. And then you just see him shooting webs, like making jokes, and I'm over here like, huh? That don't feel like Spider-Man to me. That feels like, I don't know. It feels like, I don't know. It does. I don't know who it feels like, but it don't feel like Spider-Man to me.
yeah, yeah.
In the Amazing Spider-Man 2, though, it felt a bit more like Spider-Man because he started joking around with the villain, and I was like, okay, yes, that's more Spider-Man than
R
the way you
22
doing that.
5 not 10 R
Yeah,
Not being
yeah.
cocky or arrogant, but joking around. Like he said, you can call me Spidey, you can call me Spider-Man. Just don't call me late for dinner. And I was like,
Mm,
okay, yeah, that's Spider-Man humor.
mm,
That Andrew did good on that part.
mm.
1 minute 2 1 minute 12 seconds.
But
Physical.
what we need right now, in my opinion, I think at this point I'd rather see a Miles Morales live action.
Mhm.
I don't know, but that's the problem with that, Solomon. Who can be Miles Morales?
R 20 enemy
It better
defeated.
not be Kevin Hart. I'll tell you that.
I don't know.
Elapsed time.
I
You,
mean,
you, you better be joking
they
when
need,
I hear that stuff.
yeah, you need somebody that's gonna really look like him, but play the part too.
Like I've been hearing a lot of people say Caleb McLaughlin would look perfect as him, and he's the kid from Stranger Things, the black kid, and I'm like, yeah, he would. He's got the in this new early later seasons. He's got abs, he's got muscle, he's got the physique.
R 20 enemy
Hmm.
defeated. R 20 enemy
He could
defeated.
be Miles.
Facts, that's true. His hair,
Under construction.
and yeah, he looks like him a little bit. Yeah.
1 hero tokens. 2 equipment. Me gold less than 1 minute 10 seconds. Rewards. 2 hero tokens. 4 looted.
They'll probably bring him in the Tom Holland movies though, because
Rewards. 1 hero
if
tokens.
you
4
actually
looted.
pay attention, they actually say that you actually find out that the guy Peter interrogates in the first movie is Aaron Davis, and he says, "I don't want these guns on the streets. I got a nephew that lives nearby," and I'm like, Miles Morales.
Under
He's
construction.
talking about Miles
2 minutes. 2
Hmm.
seconds. Total. 1
because Aaron Davis, Solomon, is
less than
the Prowler.
1 minute.
Hmm.
10
I
seconds.
remember seeing him in the game.
Yeah, but seeing him in the movies, what I'm saying, live action, kind of confirms that there could be a live action Miles Morales.
Spider-Man,
Hmm.
Cole and I are both a bit concerned.
I just wish it wasn't Tom Holland teaching him because,
Don't
no
worry.
offense, but he's kind of, like I said, he always needs someone to help him in the movies, and it's frustrating.
Counseling, he went
Hmm.
somewhere else. When we confronted him, he just threatened things and then left. Hopefully just to cool off, but if you see him or hear from him, can you let us know? Thank you.
I also hope we get a live action Miles Morales before Marvel's Spider-Man 3, the game, because
50%.
because knowing Insomniac Games, they would add a live action Miles
Hmm.
Morales suit to the game. I mean, they added his animated suits,
Resume. Settings.
so they would
Settings.
definitely add his live action suit if he has one, and I'm like, that would be really cool, right?
Audio clip deck. Comic slash
Yeah.
fan op. Mysterium. Under construction. Defeat all enemies. Score. Bronze. 2 minute.
Yeah, you're right.
I want that though, I really do. I think it would be great. I love that transition when you switch to Peter in Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and he's drinking coffee while prone on the roof.
Mhm.
The birds fly over and they knock his coffee over. He's just about to drink it, right? And then they fly over, knocking it over onto his, almost spilling it on his suit. And he goes, oh, and he goes, ah.
Vertical lift 1 of 9. Cross button. Select.
Damn, Bird's always ruining his coffee.
Mhm.
So you said you don't think I should drink my dad's coffee?
Yeah, don't drink it. That's
Yeah, because I
his.
just finished mine.
What you said?
I just finished mine, and I'm thinking about
Uh,
having his. Wait, this is weird. So Mysterio is supposed to be calling Miles, but I switched to Peter.
Well, that doesn't sound like a track
And
you
now
want to be on.
Miles's voice is coming out of Peter? Right, because that makes sense.
mhm.
That's so weird, man.
Mhm.
Resume. Manually. Save. Under construction. Collection. Mysterium submenu. Mysterium Dead Diary 9. Grid. Row 2. Item 4 of 5. What to do
That's
with back.
easy.
Triangle button. Play. Circle button. Back. Triangle button. Stas. Circle button. Back. Mysterium Dead. Triangle button. Stas. Circle button. Back.
No, we're safe. He's acting very weird. You mean weirder? He's gone quiet all of a sudden. Won't speak to you. Do we have a way out in case he gets violent or something? We'll be fine. Here, kids, let's talk normally.
Mysterium Dead Diary 9. Grid. Row 2. Item 4. Mysterium. Resume. Manually. Save.
It's funny trying to, purchase stuff because nowadays it's like you buy
Vertical
stuff,
lift.
and you never know. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, they probably try to, take your money or take a little change, a lot of money, 'cause
Map. 1
like
of
Grand Theft
5.
Auto, like
Diary.
they do all that stuff
Mysterium
in
Dead
there. I
Diary
remember
9.
I used to go
Stas.
to the
Circle
store
button.
in Grand
Back.
Theft and you could steal the money, like you could rob the cashiers.
Mysterium Dead Diary 9. Grid. Row 2. Item 4 of 5. What to do with back. Triangle button.
Do we
Play.
have a
Circle
way
button.
out in
Back.
case he gets violent or something? We'll be fine. Here, kids, let's talk normally.
Well, at least it's charging.
We're
Hopefully it
still
keeps going.
awake.
Mysterium Dead
But I
Diary 9.
never
Save.
really tried to find out what would happen. I want to see if I forgot. Like now that I think about, do they pull out a gun or
High
and
contrast.
try to shoot you, or they just keep their hands up?
Film burned. Settings. Manually.
I don't know.
You never did that?
What?
Rob the store and grab that photo?
But not in years.
Yeah.
Innocent quests. Vertical lift.
That was an easy way to get money.
Oh yeah, back on the PS3 maybe, but nowadays that's not going to work at all.
Yeah, that's petty. That's
No,
petty.
it's not going to work at all because you're not going to make any money. I mean, seriously, they with the prices, yeah, no, they're going to give you like a couple $100 from that. That's it. Your
That's
best
what I
option
said.
is just to do the heists.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's petty. You probably just get like change for it. Maybe like what
You'll
is it,
actually get
$100?
more from
Subjective.
the robber you pick up in GTA Online. You'll get the robber. There's a robber now that you can pick up. You'll get 25,000, I believe, if you actually get him to safety. He'll give you the cut that he took from the store, and it'll be 25,000,
Four enemies with a single dagger.
Mm-hmm.
I believe, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
That's more than you would make from robbing a store.
Yeah, facts. Facts. But I just remember that because that's how I started.
Map 1 of 9. L1 R1 tab list. Harlem.
That's how I started in the online. I was robbing stores. I know a lot of people started like that.
Bonus objective complete. Hit 4 enemies with a single weapon.
That looked like a cool one. I'm just getting up before.
Now, take him down. Nice. I was wondering if this could get any harder.
Ah, damn! Miles didn't even let him get out. They came out of the helicopter, right, or the plane, and he hit them the second they hit the ground. He said he knocked them out the second they came out. I said, didn't even let him get a second.
Hunter control. Climb up. Reward 100.
And he's tweaking again. Miles is tweaking again.
All right. But the next push
Yo,
will
you ever brought a stand for your PlayStation?
I don't think so. I think the PS5 might have one underneath it, like it comes with it.
Yeah,
I
they
think
have a
I could be
stand,
wrong.
but they have one now. You know, because they coming out with different stands, and they have one. It's a cooling station with LED controller charging station for PS5 console,
Glasses off.
controller charger, cooling stand, PS5 Slim Pro, skin accessories kit with 3-level cooler fan. That's all that stuff, and it all for the PS5.
those
I
six
can't believe that he keeps tweaking.
No, man. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, Adam.
All right.
Bonus objective. Hit enemies controllable. 0 of 2. Bonus objective. Resume. Vertical lift 1 of 8. Pause button. Select. Circle button. Close. Resume. Vertical lift 1 of 8. Pause button. Select.
Ow, my hand.
Bonus objective. Hit enemies. Bonus objective. Complete. Hit enemies controllable.
Messed up on that and that, and almost that one. Come on. I'm here. I'm here. Hang on.
Glasses off. Circle back. Reward 7
If you don't
cents.
have a great show,
Hold on, I'm back. Hold on.
my God, thank you.
Well, that's not much safer either. Just get out of New York. I hope it don't overheat, man.
Prime reported. Hunter's Ace. Hunter's Ace. Prime slot 4, 60, tech tech, 240 XXP.
I'm back.
All right.
Nah.
Another one? Unbelievable, man. I just cannot get to the mission point because I swear New York is pissing me off now. City is way too full of crime. I just finished one and now there's another car chase. This is ridiculous. Come on now. Yo, you guys, I'll never get to Coney Island at this point.
You can't fast travel?
Yeah, but what's the fun in that? I mean, this game is meant to web swing, right? So, I mean, why not web swing, right? I mean, even M-Dog said the same thing when he was playing streaming this game. He said, "Oh yeah, there'd be no fast traveling in this because he said because we don't do that because of how much fun it is to move around." And I said exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, why fast travel when you can feel like Spider-Man? I mean, what are you going to do, Solomon? Are you going to fast travel? Or are you going to web swing?
I web swing.
You can even use the web wings, of course, which is also really cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just murdered that criminal. He grabbed him out of the driver's seat with one arm and tossed him out as the car was still moving. Wouldn't he be dead?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that kill him?
I guess.
I think he just killed that guy. So the next game playthrough, Solomon, will be in the Tobey Maguire black suit. Because I played the whole game in the red and blue suit, so the next one full playthrough will be in the black suit. So that should be good, right?
Black.
At least I'm playing in the suits I like. You asked me why you keep replaying this game. That's why, Solomon, because of the suits. They give you so much replayability. That and the new game plus.
But that's all they give you is suits.
Well, they gave you a DLC story in the first one, but for some reason they had to cancel it. Apparently, because of the hackers leaked information, they had to cancel the DLC for Marvel Spider-Man 2, the storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense that they canceled it because they had leaks?
Fire's extinguished.
I guess.
I'm still upset about that. We should have gotten that. There was supposed to be 3 villain storylines.
Mm-hmm.
The Beetle was supposed to be the first one, Solomon. I think the second one would have been Carnage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third one would have been the biggest one. It would have been a Spider-Verse DLC. And I was like, oh, okay, that would have been massive. Imagine going into the Spider-Verse in this game.
Mm-hmm.
You know how big that would have been?
Resume. Settings. Gameplay settings.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Home menu selected.
That would have been insane.
Mm-hmm.
And now stupid hackers ruined that for us. They also gave out the information of the people who work at Insomniac. They gave out their information, and I was like, "Oh, that's even worse.
1.
Mm-hmm.
You've put these people's information out.
3 of.
Mm-hmm.
Fire's extinguished.
Well, that's not good, right? Because you've put these people's lives in danger. You've spread their real names and stuff out to the public.
It depends. It depends. It really does. Because you could say that, but if they really put their names and their addresses and stuff like that out, then yeah, you could go to jail.
Yeah, exactly.
But it depends. Like I said, you have to go through all the information and find out how they did it. If they did it with intent.
Bonus objective. Red structure needed. 1 of 5. Bonus objective. Red structure needed. 2. Bonus objective. Bonus objective. Bonus objective. Complete. Red structure needed.
Like some people don't even have time for it. You know what I mean?
The
To
only thing
actually
I'm
do that.
thankful when it comes to the hackers, there's only one thing I'm thankful about.
What?
The fact that they gave us a possible release date for Marvel's Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, great. Someone's inviting me to play Grand Theft Auto. I don't have it on the storage right now. I'm surprised people still want to play that.
Like Grand Theft Auto.
But yeah, that game, the online, that game is so old now.
But the graphics is still good on
Yeah,
the new
sure, but
system.
it's just crazy that people. But then again, I guess it's crazy that people are still playing the Arkham games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, let people play the Arkham games. The more people enjoy those, it just pays what's the word? Homage to Kevin Conroy.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to him.
It pays homage, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, still
It does.
sad. Still sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was a great Batman.
Well, let his story live on through through Batman, through his stories.
Through the games, heck, even the
Yeah.
animated series from the 90s.
Yeah.
You know, I actually watched some of the animated series because people kept recommending it to me, and I
Mm.
can't believe how different Conroy's voice sounded back in the 90s. I mean, I guess he was younger, but still, his voice sounds more grimmer, more darker in the cartoon.
Mhm.
I don't know if you know which one I'm talking about. It's called Batman the Animated Series.
Mhm.
Do you know that one?
I guess
You didn't
a
watch it?
little bit. Yeah. Maybe I probably did.
Oh.
I probably did. Is that the one where he has there's like the grayish bluish suit?
Uh, yeah, great. Like, I think, is it? I don't remember. I think it might be, yeah.
Hmm. That's the one I watched and grew up on. With the dark cape, the black cape, the long gloves, the long boots.
Ow. That would hurt so much, Solomon.
Hmm.
Imagine Spider-Man webbing you up, right? Pulling you up,
Hmm.
and then him you put yanking you towards a light pole and damn, pulling your head against it and then webbing you to it.
Hmm.
Ow! Spider-Man doesn't kill though, right? I don't know. That's pretty bad, no?
Wow. I don't think so. I don't think he kills. I've never seen him kill,
No, I'm
so.
saying, like, how hard is a light pole in New York? Wouldn't that hurt your? Wouldn't that give you brain damage?
Yeah, most likely.
He yanked his head against the pole. Like that's not as bad as what Miles did in his game, though.
Hmm.
Do you remember what he did in his game?
No, not really.
He webs him up, right, and then he webs him above the steel pole, and then he
Hmm.
grabs their head, rams it against, pushes both hands against their head, rams it against the pole,
Hmm.
and then webs them to it. And I'm like, okay, okay, he's dead. Like, it's just why? Why do you need to do that?
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It looks cool, but it's also like, dude, he's dead.
Hmm.
You just like, why?
Wait, you telling me that Miles Morales did that?
Yeah, like that's worse than what Peter does. He full blown pushes their head down onto the pole and then webs them to it, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, I never. That's crazy. I don't know why Miles would do that. That's
Even when
wild.
I saw M Dog playing it on Struggle Gaming, he said he after he saw that he said he is fucking dead. And I just
Mm.
started laughing. I was like, yeah, exactly. Now you know what I mean.
I can't. That's one thing. Like, I don't remember, any Spider-Man killing somebody. So it's
No,
kind
but
of
you
like,
just look at how that looks, and just like it, because they're just a lot stronger than humans, right? So that would hurt.
mm,
Also, there's one move in Marvel Spider-Man 2 where Peter will bring them up into the air,
hmm.
and he'll literally grab them in the air and smash them down onto the ground. And I'm like, dude, once again, concrete. You just broke every bone in their body.
Hmm.
It's like there's no need for that much force. Am I wrong?
I guess, yeah, you're right.
It's ridiculous. It's cool, looks cool, like I said, but like death, like that's death or comatose. It's like I don't know. The streets of New York would be really hard to get smashed against.
Yeah, it's true. But it's all about when you think about it nowadays, like, cause even if you was to fight somebody, it's just the first one to, do the fighting, I guess. Cause if you was to hit somebody down on the streets of New York, the first person that go down and hit theyself on the concrete, basically, they probably gonna give up.
Yeah, well, I just think it's crazy. I'm like, well, they're dead. Oh, but in the Arkham games, they're a different kind of breed, Solomon.
Hmm.
They see you snap one of their friend's arms, and if we're being honest here, the realest thing to do would be to run away, right?
Hmm.
But no, instead they're just like, he broke his freaking arm. Let's get him. Like, come on, man. This man just flipped him over and snapped his leg. I'm running if I see that.
I don't
I'm
know.
not fighting that.
Like if I see something, somebody get thrown on the floor, broken arm, whatever, in New York City, my first thing to do is, depending on the situation, if I know you or whatever, and you fighting the person, maybe I'll try to jump in. You know what I mean? If I have a gun, I'm gonna have to shoot the gun because if he throw you on the floor and he probably break your arm, he way bigger than stronger than I would ever think. So I might have to have a
Even with a
gun, but.
gun, Batman will find a way around it because that's what he does. Like if he like even the criminals know him so well. Like when they
Hmm.
had their guns pointed to him in Arkham City, right?
Hmm.
He's saying stuff like what was he saying? He was saying they were like there was like three or four of them, and they were like we got a gun aimed to his head. What's he gonna do? And one of the criminals said, "Oh, I don't know. Throw a smoke bomb, string us up, maybe break your face, string me up from the ceiling."
Hmm.
And I'm like, he's not wrong.
Hmm. Hmm.
He is not wrong, Dad.
So like I would think that even though I know Batman would probably he throw that bullet aside, probably,
He
but
no, he'd just throw a smoke bomb down because that's what he did in the game. He'd throw the smoke pellet down and then grapple
Mhm,
up to a gargoyle, right? And then because
mhm,
he's smart, he's not stupid. He's gonna use his detective vision to see through walls, right? And he's gonna
Using
look
mode.
around and
Mode.
see what he's dealing with.
Pause button. Select.
mhm,
Circle button. Close.
That's what
mhm.
makes him smart. He's not stupid. He's gonna see what he's dealing with, and then he's gonna be like, "All right, this is how I can take him out. This is how I can take him out."
But see, even Batman, because like I said, but Batman's cool, like I said, but even Superman, I would say, you would have a problem trying to shoot a gun at him, whatever. But I don't, on these streets of New York City, like I said, you get thrown on that concrete once, and that's it. You don't want to be on that concrete, getting hurt. That's bad. If a criminal is to see his ass get thrown on the concrete, like I said, his friends should just run to. Y'all shouldn't even try to fight the person.
Yeah, exactly. I just think it's really stupid.
Hmm.
Like I said, you see Batman flip someone over
Mode. Up.
and then break their leg. I'm gone.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm not fighting someone who can do that.
Hmm.
I like my limbs in place, thanks.
Yeah. But there's, like I said, even the situations I've been in, and I've fought a lot of people, and when you like, this is one thing I've learned, like, you can't, throw somebody on the floor and then, bang their head into the concrete. You understand? Because you might kill a person. You ever
That's
think
what
of
I'm
that?
saying. Like Spider-Man lifts them up into the air. He with a
Hmm.
web, right? He punches
Hmm.
them up, or whatever. How does he do it? It's a finisher. He brings them up into
Hmm.
the air, and then he. I remember him grabbing their head and bringing their face down to the pavement, and I'm like, why? You just killed him.
Hmm. Hmm.
You
That's sad.
like this is Spider-Man. He brought him up into the air. You can pull him like 30 feet into the air and then bring him down to the ground. No, he's he's dead.
Hmm.
Close.
Hmm.
You can jump
That's
off these guys too, Solomon. Like Spider-Man can pull them up and then jump off them, sending them flying into a building and then flying down. I'm not getting my ass kicked like that.
Yeah, see, the thing about it too, like they have like Spider-Man and these superheroes, right? What's funny is they have these superpowers that could really, put you in a spot where you don't want to be in. You
Like I
understand?
saw a video of a fan made because Insomniac canceled their Spider-Verse game, right? So I saw a
Mhm.
fan made version where they had all the Spider people together, including Spider Gwen and that,
Mhm.
right? There was like 6 or 10 of them in this fan made video, and they were all running towards the criminals in the alleyway. And I was like, Oh hell no! If I see 6 or 10 Spider-Man running at me, I'm I'm gone. I ain't fighting them. Like one's bad enough, but 10 of them? No, I'm not getting lifted into the air, kicked 50 different times in 50 different places. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, I understand.
I'm not doing that. And especially if it's Miles, because if it's Miles, he can venom punch you with his bioelectricity.
Hmm.
Wouldn't that be even worse?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, sorry guys, I'm back. I just had to go to the bathroom and then do the dishes. Not in that order, but turn the dishwasher on and there. I'm back. I forgot Solomon to go and do the dishes. My dad asked me, I said, do you want me to do any chores? He said, yeah, go put the dishes in the dishwasher. So I did that. Trying to make less work for him, Hello?
Yeah, I heard you.
All right.
I can't front. That's hot though.
What?
The cooling station, for the PlayStation 5.
We need those for our phones.
They probably got them already.
We really need that because this pad is probably superheating my phone right now.
Mm.
Charging pad?
Hmm.
Tempest Drive, Fine Stop, resume. Accept gameplay session. Tempest Drive, Fine
This
Stop,
thing's hot.
tech app,
Not bad at all. Let me see if I can send you a picture of it.
Oh yeah, it's getting really hot, Solomon.
Hmm.
resume. Vertical list 1 of 9.
I
Crossword
think they
puzzle.
even give you like
Spacebar,
a
closed.
like a a remote, like like a TV remote.
For what?
I don't know. I know it's with the cooling station, but I don't know what it's for.
Hmm. But what happened?
What do you mean?
Oh, he was swinging and
3 hours. Huh.
he was swinging, and then he all of a sudden his legs just went back down, like they stopped going in the right motion, and I was like, what happened?
Crime reported.
Hmm.
Someone's getting beat up over there. Not on my watch. Don't touch me, Karen.
What the hell is that for?
Why?
Hold on, I'm gonna send you a picture of it. You tell me if you know what these is for. Like, I
What are
know
you
you got
sending it to?
you
On what?
on the phone.
Oh, well, it's kind of on the charging pad right now.
Are you next to it?
Yeah, but I can't really do much with it without pulling it off.
Go just look at it.
So he wants me to pull it off.
No, you don't have to.
I just want to get it back up to 100 again because this is ridiculous how long this takes.
I just need you to see the picture and you'll be like, oh, you know.
I don't know which bridge this is. Downtown Brooklyn, so I'm guessing it's the Brooklyn Bridge.
Find the coordinates of direction.
Excuse me. Gonna have to make a decision.
Weapon needs real service 052. Phone rejected. Weapon needs real service 052.
More?
Phone rejected. Complete. Weapon needs real service.
Ow!
What happened?
I don't know. The symbiote sent some parasite after me and it exploded. I really need to learn how to dodge in this game.
Attention. Final call. 4 100 6 9 5 2.
When you were saying you have to make a decision, what you was talking about?
Oh, that was earlier because like I have to make a decision on where I was swinging because like I was running out of air room.
Mm-hmm.
Find the coordinates.
Yeah, you got it. Swing. You gotta swing and jump off a building.
The bridge was in the way, and I was like, God damn. And then there was a highway, and I was like, God damn it. Everything's just in the way.
Can you stay on the bridge? Like, can you swing on the bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
To speak now.
That's cool.
You cannot start presenting at this time. Spider-Man switch required. Press square button to speak now. Spider-Man. Keyboard playlist. 1 of 9. Pause button. Select circle button. Close.
Sounds funny. I don't get that. Phone and technology is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, maybe it's just me because, I'm trying to look at this thing on my phone, but it's like, this shit don't make sense. It's like, what the hell? Like, I don't know if the computer did wrong or what happened.
Oh, now you want a computer.
No, I'm not on the computer, but I'm saying the AI or whatever you want to call it.
Oh.
Whoever's the, it could be my fault too. I could just be seeing wrong.
Yeah.
Mm. But if it's that, like, if it actually, if AI did what it did and it's actually right, that's crazy. I would sit here and be like, oh, thank them motherfuckers.
You killed him?
But I don't believe that, because I don't think AI is really like that.
Mm.
I know I'm missing something here though. Like, what the fuck?
Keyboard playlist.
Let me see. Recent.
With a scope of New York City landmarks on it. Becca figures holding his whole hell in his hands. Vic, the name! Beck snarls at Miles, then calmly places the outro for safety.
But I know if I buy that shit
Yeah, this
again,
is line is charging.
This is strange. An outline of a skull peeks through swirling mist with an alley. The view to enlarge its towering above. Miles looks around to find that he is actually trapped inside the snow globe. A miniature version of
Fast
himself
wireless
lies
charging unavailable.
huh?
My phone, it says fast wireless charging unavailable.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna need a new one eventually, right? So,
What?
uh, alright, so, I know what I'm gonna do.
You guys can't catch me. Too fast. Well, I guess I'm getting the dodging right because I'm not taking any hits, Solomon.
Of 9.
Why is this pending? Like, that's not supposed to be pending. You need to take the shit for the game, right? But then, yeah.
Where are you? There
Talking
you
about
are.
me?
No, Mysterio. There he is.
Becky? Fighting. Keep counting. It is the only way to defeat him. Wait. If you're here, Mysterio's already. How is that possible?
Where'd he go?
That's bullshit. Like,
There you are.
It's over.
Grand finale complete.
So, you managed to survive. Does it matter? Alive or dead, you never escape from me.
there'd be no reason that shit should be pending right now. Like, what the fuck is wrong, dude?
My fifth heart is also broken, I guess.
No reason at all.
You think just because you can clone yourself that makes you unbeatable? Newsflash. I've been outnumbered before. I've come out on top. You're gonna have to try a lot harder if you want to kill me. Okay, that one got me. Ow!
I might jump back on. I'll be back.
Oh, you getting out of the party?
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. Maybe.
All right.
What time? Yeah, what time you think? Well, I know you're probably gonna be on for a while, so I'm gonna be back at like maybe like 10.
All right.
I'll be back at 10.
All right. Talk to you in a bit.
All right, cool.
Bye.
Bye.
Using vertical lift. One of 9.
With the backup power! Anything's that.
Using vertical lift. 1 of 9. Cross button. Select circle button.
Give me everything! Time to get out of here.
Using vertical.
Get it back! I'm trying!
Cold types furiously at a keyboard when Miles webs up her hands. Betsy removes her VR headset and erases her hands intriguingly.
He made us do this.
Where is he? Betsy glances toward a nearby door with wide eyes. She turns to flee, but Miles easily webs her to a wall. Miles opens the door to find Beck lying on the floor. Beck winces, squeezing his eyes shut. Miles looks back toward Betsy and Cole and shakes his head. Later, police officers push aside onlookers to escort Betsy and Cole away in handcuffs. Miles and Beck watch from the roof of the Mysterio. Start my questions in handcuffs. He hands Miles a dev diary. So can you tell everyone Mysterio's a good guy now? Beck grins at Miles. Beck gets to his feet and dusts himself off. He places one hand on the giant Mysterio blockade ring. Mysterio always gave them. He looks at Miles. Just despite the everyone wants to be a hero. Space are looking at the people behind masks. Things get messy. Beck offers a slight smile before disappearing in a puff of green smoke. Miles looks around and finds himself alone on the roof of the Mysterium.
Mysterium Death Diaries. Mysterium Death Diary 2. Press hashtag button to view. Grand finale complete. Rewards. 4. Hero disease 500. Tech parts 2000 XP. To view. Grand finale complete. Rewards. Hero disease. Epic Quest. Vertical lift. Speed box.
Back to work.
Resume. Vertical parts. Gameplay computer set camera. Can't look at web set audio video upload set visual high function parts. Motion setup. Reboot menus. Dave. Vertical. Map 1 of 9. L. Map 1 of collections. Mysterium Death Diary submenu. Mysterium Death Diary 10. Grid. Row 2. Item 5 of 5. The plan. Triangle button. Play. Circle button. Back. Mysterium Death Diary 10. Mysterium Death Diary. Mysterium back.
One solution.
Mysterium Death Diary 2. Row 2. Item 5 of 5. The plan. Triangle button. Play. Circle button. Back.
Yeah, like, tell everyone the whole mystery. Exactly. He would be the one most likely to steal money, not the two women who aren't former supervillains. Now we just need to figure out how to get the riches
Collections 8 of 9. Elves and Little Tablets. Mysterium Death Diary 7. Mysterium Death Diary 2. Grid. Row 2. Item 5 of 5. The plan. Triangle button. Play. Circle button.
It's always looking them up, and if all goes to plan, we'll have millions in the bank before anyone catches on. And when they do, Gwen goes back to prison, and we retire in style.
Mysterium Death Diary 2. Mysterium Death. L2 button. Resume. Menu. Mysterium Death Diary 2. Mysterium Death. We'll save. Ethics and quests. Vertical lift.
What's next?
Resume. Settings. High contrast. Motion blur. Settings. Vertical. Map 1 of collections 8. Mysterium Death submenu. Mysterium Triangle button. Surface back. Mysterium Death Diary 2. Grid. Row 2. Item 5 of 5. Play. Circle button. Back.
Good idea. We set him up as the old guy in case anyone catches on. Yeah, like, tell everyone what Full Mysterio? Exactly. He would be the one most likely to steal money, not the two women who aren't former supervillains.
Collections 8 of 9. L1 tablets. Mysterium Death Diaries. Submenu. Mysterium Death Diary 2. Row 2. Item 5 of 5. The plan. Triangle button. Play. Circle button. Back.
That's brilliant. Heroes always looking to help. And if all goes to plan, we'll have millions in the bank before anyone catches on. And when they do, Gwen goes back to prison. And we retire in style.
Looks like the biggest illusion was Betsy and Cole's innocence. Wonder where Becky's going from here.
Mysterium Death Diary 2. Grid. Row 2. Item 5 of 5. The plan. Triangle button. Play. Circle button. Back. Collections 8 of 9. L1 tablets. Mysterium Death Diaries. Submenu. Mysterium Death Diary 10. Grid. Row 2. Item 5 of 5. The plan. Triangle button. Play. Circle button. Back. Collections 8 of 9. L1 tablets. Mysterium Death Diaries. Submenu. Mysterium Death Diary 10. Grid. Row 2. Item 5 of 5. The plan. Triangle button. Play. Circle button. Back.
Collections 8 of 9. L1R1 tab list. Mysterium Dev Diaries. Submenu. Mysterium Dev Diary 10. Grid. Row 2. Item 5 of 5. The plan. Triangle button. Play. Circle button. Back. Collections 8 of 9. L1R1 tab list. Mysterium Dev Diaries. Submenu. Mysterium Dev Diary 10. Grid. Row 2. Item 5 of 5. The plan. Triangle button. Play. Circle button. Back.
Oh shit.
Collections 8 of 9. L1R1 tab list. Mysterium Dev Diaries. Submenu. Mysterium Dev Diary 10. Grid. Row 2. Item 5 of 5. The plan. Triangle button. Play. Circle button. Back. No. 1 of 9. Fear down. Williamsburg. Legend open. Culture Mystery. Hidden on map. Legend flows. Williams. Little Desk. Downtown Queen. Astoria. District progress. 100%. Photo ops. 2 of 2. FM requests. 1 of 1. Prowler sessions. 1 of Downtown Queens. District progress. 100%. Photo ops. Little Desk. District progress. 100%. Marcos memories. 1 of 1. Photo Williamsburg. District progress. 71%. Next reward. 2. Hero tokens. Brooklyn Visions. 0 of 4. Marcos memories. 1 of 1. Photo ops. 1 of 1. Prowler sessions. 1 of 1. The flame legend opened. With spider box unidentified culture displayed on that legend. Little Desk. Downtown Queens. Downtown Queens. Little Desk. Williamsburg. BB Club Fair. Side story. Brooklyn Visions. 8. Williamsburg. District progress. 71%. Next reward. 2. Hero tokens. Brooklyn Visions. 0 of 4. Marcos memories. 1. Resume. Gameplay setting. Sunrise, morning, night, day. 2. Default. 1. Overcast. Setting. Resume. Gameplay. Peter's odd video. Resume. Menu. Resume. Weak menu.
We'll
We'll
save.
save. Preference and requests. Vertical lift.
Break time's up.
L2 button. L2 button. L2 button. Touchpad button. Reset. Left stick. Move camera. Right stick. Rotate. L2 button. Square button. Triangle button. Hide UI. Circle button. Back. L2 button. Square button. Triangle button. Hide UI. Circle button. Back. Touchpad button. Touchpad button. Reset. Left stick. Move camera. Right stick. Rotate. L2 button. R2 button. Camera down slash touchpad button. Reset. Touchpad button. Touchpad button. Reset. Touchpad button. Reset. Left touchpad button. Reset. Touchpad button. Touchpad button. Touchpad button. Touchpad button. Reset. Touchpad button. Reset. Touchpad button. Reset. Left stick. Move camera. Right stick. Rotate. L2 button. R2 button. Camera down slash up. Square button. Triangle button. Hide UI. Circle button. Back. Touchpad button. Reset. Left stick. Move camera. Right stick. Rotate. L2 button. R2 button. Camera down slash up. Square button. Triangle button. Hide UI. Circle button. Back. Exit. Crimes reported. Hunter spying. Resume. Vertical list. 1 of 9. Resume. Vertical list. 1 of 9. Touchpad button. Exit foot touchpad button. Reset. Left stick. Move camera. Right stick. Rotate. L2 button. R2 button. Camera down slash up. Touchpad button. Reset. Touchpad button. Reset. Left stick. Move camera. Right stick. Rotate. L2 button. R2 button. Camera down slash up. Square button. Triangle button. Hide UI. Circle button. Back. L2 button. R2 button. Camera down slash up. Square button. Triangle button. Hide UI. Circle button. Back. Touchpad button. Reset. Left stick. Move camera. Right stick. Rotate. L2 button. R2 button. Camera down slash up. Square button. Triangle button. Hide UI. Circle button. Back. Rotate. L2 button. R2 button. Camera down slash up. Square button. Triangle button. Hide UI. Circle button. Back. Exit.
Hunters out in the open can't be good.
What is the problem? Any idea? Keep at it.
Bogey detected. Web Kennedy 05. Bogey detected. Bogey detected. Web Kennedy.
What the hell are you doing?
Don't let him stay airborne! Incoming!
Need more such.
Target acquired!
Hey! That's your vehicle! It's not up to code!
R1 button is up turned. Hunter spine. Find stop. Report. 60. Tech force.
Still even hunters have trouble.
I done 3 hours. Hi.
Why does that keep repeating? That's so random. Why does that keep repeating? That's so random.
Prime reports on adjustment.
I done 3 hours. Hi.
Prime reports tinker strike.
Yo, does anybody know why that shit keeps repeating itself? It's so weird.
Spider-Man switch required. Press square button to switch now. L2 button. Spider-Man switch required. Press square button to switch now. Spider-Man. Resume. Settings. High
On the roof of the yellow blue Brooklyn Visions Academy, Miles dons a backpack. He swings across the walkway on the roof of the yellow. Miles tucks in rolls past the rooftop AC unit, then emerges in plain face on the other side. Later, Miles walks past other students who are hanging out near the academy entrance.
Hey Miles, what's up? Hey, good to see you.
Miles waves in greeting. He wears a slate rubber jacket with red and white lines. Miles pulls out his phone.
I can't believe Mr. Adams is going to be here. Maybe one of those scholarships has my name on it. If he likes me sound.
Morales, you're looking fresh.
Thanks. You too.
What you got?
Shit looks lit.
Miles,
Nice to meet you.
Oh, hey, Mr. Sinclair.
I just love seeing all this action. Oh, have you heard about the chemistry club? They're filling in on this robotics. She's running late. Presentations on the main stage.
Oh yeah, I'll try to make it over.
Enjoy the show.
Thanks. See you around. Hey, Miles, over here.
Yo, I like the way Miles walks. I like his jacket. It all looks sick. As much as I miss his old hairstyle, I don't mind this new one. Ooh, those look good. Well, kind of good. I don't think I like those in real life.
The touchpad button is
Oh
at
wait, hang on a
left stick
second. Are
carries right
those?
stick mandate.
They are those napkin containers. Seen those before.
Hey! If it isn't Morales, the music master.
What's up,
What's up,
Alicia?
Alicia?
You here to
You
see
here
that
to see that
university rep,
university rep,
Mr.
Mr.
Atlas?
Atlas?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely.
Nice
Nice
astronomy
astronomy
booth.
booth.
Thanks. You
Thanks.
should
You should
stop by later. I made a
I made a
3D
3D
model of
model of
Saturn,
Saturn,
but get
but get
this.
this.
It's
It's
cake!
cake.
I'll save
I'll
you a
save you a
slice.
slice.
Thanks.
Thanks.
That's pretty lit. A cake of Saturn. That's pretty lit. Man, I love food. I love events like this because there's so many different foods and drinks that you can experience. It's just a say. It's just a shame that inflation has ruined that so much. You guys know what I mean? Like whatever country you live in, maybe you have cheaper prices. I don't know. Here in Canada, inflation is through the roof, so it kind of sucks. You go to a carnival and I basically just get maybe one food item, maybe one drink, and the rest is just going on rides. That's it. Unfortunately, it's all I can afford. It's really sad what this world has come to when it comes to money. Just a little thing to know about me, guys. Man, I think Finn would have loved this place.
New
New
reproductive
reproductive
technologies on the
technologies on the
horizon.
horizon.
Check it out on
Check it
this
out on this
brochure.
brochure.
We've got
We've got
preventative
preventative
contraceptive
contraceptive
information.
information.
Please consult your
Consult your
parents and your
parents and your
primary care
primary care
physician.
physician.
They'll help
They'll
you
help
find
you
what's
find
right
what's
for
right for
you.
you.
Yes, those are
Yes, those
free.
are free.
Remember to stay
Remember to stay
safe.
safe. Yes. Stay safe.
Is that everything? Excuse me. Yeah, I guess that's everything there. Yeah, I guess that's everything.
Hey,
Resume.
Resume.
you made it.
You made it.
I want to
I want
talk
to
to
talk to
him
him
about
about
that
that
computational
computational
physics
physics
program.
program.
We got your
We got
missing
your
person
missing
report
person
half an
report
hour
half an
ago.
hour ago.
What happened?
Officer
Officer
over
over the
radio.
radio.
I just
I
heard
just
two
heard two
words.
words.
Missing
Missing
in
in
person.
person.
So I'm gonna
So
say
I'm gonna say
yes.
yes.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I just heard two
Real.
words.
Save your
Save your
seat.
seat.
Haley
Haley
nods.
nods.
Skanky
Fumbles
fumbles slightly with the sign language.
Miles
Miles
signs
signs
thank you
thank you
to each other.
then
Then
jogs
jogs to
the
tail the
officer.
officer.
Gotta catch up with the principals. Maybe I can find out more.
Where did Genki and Haley go? They just disappeared. They're gone. Hang on, if I can remember. Is it there?
Left
Can you
step
sneak through there?
cross button. Squeeze through.
I didn't know I could sneak through that part. That's insane. That's crazy. That's so sick. I think I always thought I said sneak through this side, but no, you can actually sneak through the other side. That's cool. That's
Here we
Here
go.
we go.
Just
Just
send
send
notification
notification
on the
on the
radio
radio
so
so
that
that
it's
it's
cool.
cool.
It's
It's
counting your
counting your
steps.
steps.
You know, the
You know, the
shifts.
shifts. Here we go.
The student's
Students
majority
majority
of
of
Ferguson.
Ferguson.
If
If
she's
she's
right,
right,
please
please
find her.
find her.
We'll do
We'll
our
do our
best.
best.
Miss
Miss
Ferguson's
Ferguson's
missing.
missing.
Yeah, sounds like she's
Sounds like
still
she's
wearing
still
her
wearing her
fingers.
fingers tracker.
Wonder if I
Wonder
can
if I
find
can
that
find that
signal.
signal. Sounds like she's still wearing her fingers tracker.
All
All
right.
right.
Let's
Let's
see
see
where
where
the
this
fitness
fitness
tracker
tracker
is.
is.
Last known
Last known
location,
location,
Dawson
Dawson
Harbor.
Harbor.
Resume.
Resume. Fitness tracker is. Last known location. To scan for cell signal. Beginning text-to-speech call with Haley Cooper. Miles, Mr. Atlas just got here. ETA?
Oh man,
Man,
gotta find
gotta
Miss
find Miss
Ferguson
Ferguson
first.
first.
Be there when
Be
I
there when I
can.
can. He's handing out scholarship applications right now. Oh.
Can you
Can
get
you
one
get
for
one
me?
for me?
I'll do
I'll
better
do
than
better
that.
than that.
Sent you a link.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Good luck.
And
And
hurry.
hurry.
Resume. Vertical list. 1 of 9. Cross.
She's gotta be around here
Resume.
somewhere.
Somewhere.
Better do this quietly.
Miles can
Miles
use
can use
camouflage to
camouflage
avoid
to avoid
detection
detection
while
while
directional
directional
gunning.
gunning. Something.
Use
Use
camouflage
camouflage to get your enemies undetected and your phone stop saved down.
Mr. Atlas here. I told him how you were missing a fare for volunteer work, and he asked for a phone call with you. Is now a good time?
Thanks, Yankee.
But now is definitely not a good time.
Here he is, Mr. Atlas. I know you got a flight to catch.
Yankee.
Hi, Miles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
You're whispering. Is now a bad time?
No.
No.
I'll make
I'll
it
make
work.
it work.
That's me.
That's me.
Good sleep. I heard you're interested in our music program. So tell me about yourself. What do you do for fun?
Fun?
Uh,
Well, I
well,
used
I
to do
used to do
music
music
production,
production,
but
but
it's been
it's
hard
been
to
hard
find
to
time.
find. Here, show me some of your samples. Good stuff. Particularly your song called Swinging.
What was
What was your inspiration?
Yeah. I
I
was,
was
just
just
swinging
swinging
one
one
day
day
and
and
drinking.
drinking.
The
And
tune
the
just
tune
kinda
just
came
got
to me.
it.
Interesting.
Interesting. Yes.
And
Can
can you tell me about what's important to you in life?
Being
Being there for people when they need me. Being reliable. Trustworthy. Someone people can depend on. Very interesting.
And
And
finally,
finally,
why do
why
you
do you
think you'd
think
make a
you'd
great
make a
addition
great
to our
addition to our
school?
school? I don't give up.
And,
And
I care
I care about doing the right thing. And I won't let you down.
Fascinating.
Well,
Well, Miles, thanks for your time. I think I've got enough here.
Thanks.
Do you
Do you want my email so we can stay in touch, or
that could have gone better. Maybe I can make it back to BV in time to meet Mr. Atlas in person and clarify some things. Those guys are really late. Let's see what that trapper signal is.
Press R3 button.
We'll have to do this the hard way.
This
This
signal
signal
should
should
be
be
right
right
to
to
Miss
Miss
Ferguson's
Ferguson's
finish
finish
track.
track. Don't make me have to shoot you. Right to Miss Ferguson's finish track. What kind of words was
Now to find Miss
Miss
Ferguson.
Ferguson,
I better follow that
follow that
signal.
signal.
L1,
Trouble
L1
L1
button
button
plus
plus
circle
circle
button
button
smash delete.
Getty. You be the next step. Yeah. The next step to open.
L1
L1
button
button
plus
plus
circle
circle
button
button
smash
smash
delete.
delete.
Miles knocks out the
Resume
Resume.
I got
I
you.
got you.
Are you
Are you
okay?
okay?
I'm
I'm
fine.
fine.
But who
But
are
who
these
are these
people?
people?
How do
How do they
know
know
to
to
work
work
through
through
my
my
hand?
hand?
Let's
Let's
figure that
figure
out when I'm
that
not in
out
this
in the
situation.
situation.
Miles unties Miss Ferguson from a chair.
You
You
hide.
hide.
I've got the
Dude,
guys.
these guys.
Miles
Miles
steps
steps
back
back
through the
through the
broken
broken
river.
river.
Outside, more
Outside, more
predators wait
pressures
for
wait
him.
for him.
Resume
Resume.
vertical
Vertical
lift
lift.
1
1
of
of
8.
8.
Pause button.
Select.
Select circle
Circle
button
button.
close.
Close. Resume. Vertical lift. 1.
Resume
Resume.
vertical
Vertical
lift
lift.
1
1
of
of
8.
8.
Pause
Pause
button.
button.
Select
Select.
circle
Circle
button
button.
close.
Close.
Resume
Resume.
vertical
Vertical
lift
lift.
1
1
of
of
8.
8.
Pause
Pause
button.
button.
Select
Select.
circle
Circle
button
button.
close.
Close. Resume. Vertical lift. 1 of 8. Pause button. Select. Circle button. Close.
Resume.
Resume.
Setting.
Gameplay
Gameplay
settings.
settings.
Messing up my operation, Spider Rat.
Your
Your
operation
operation
involves
involves
kidnapping.
kidnapping.
How am I
How am I
supposed to let
supposed to
that
let that
slide?
slide?
Resume.
Resume.
Setting.
Settings.
Gameplay
Gameplay
set.
challenge. Challenge.
Friend.
Setting.
Setting. Resume.
Resume.
Setting.
Gameplay settings.
Wait, is he the last guy? So?
Resume. Vertical list 1 of 9. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close. Resume. Vertical list 1 of 9. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close. Resume. Vertical list 1 of 9. Cross button. Select. Setting. Accessible visual. High contrast. Motion blur.
Where'd he go? You really are a tough guy, aren't you? I can wait. Just a little bit. Not too long, but just a little bit.
I don't believe it. You took them out by yourself? It's my job description. Ready to go? Are you going to carry me? Sure. I've carried people before.
Have fun getting down from there.
As long as I can get verbal confirmation that if I throw up on you, you won't sue me. Consider this confirmation. Just try to tell her for the first.
Back
Back at the academy,
Resume.
Miles lands with Miss Ferguson, the principal.
Resume. Settings. Game. Peter's Perry. Audio. PO. Subdivision. High contrast.
Stewart.
Resume.
Thanks to Spider-Man, Art's resident teacher, Miss Ferguson, is back with us safe and sound. To show our gratitude, it is my honor to declare Spider-Man the official hero of Brooklyn Vision.
The surrounding students and faculty applaud.
You are always welcome here, Spider-Man.
Thank you.
And now, back to the quad. We've got a robotics demonstration to do.
A nearby interpreter signs the principal's speech. As the crowd disperses, Haley and Yankee grin at Miles. Later, Haley texts Miles about the interview. Miles texts, "It went." Haley replies, "Don't worry, you've got time to figure this out." Not much time. Voicemail from Mr. Atlas.
Hi, Miles. I appreciate your dedication to you, but I can tell you are clearly busy with something important. Mr. Sinclair put in an excellent word for you as the principal Evans. So let's do this right and meet this week on campus in person.
Miles
nods, then stows his phone and web swings away.
BB player complete. XP. Complete all local mission requests to earn extra suit. Learning work progress 78%. Oh man, I can't do this alone. Ethics and quest. Vertical speed. Resume. Manual save. Report settings. Manual save. Report settings. Sub game. Peter's Perry and sub PO. High function. Notes setting. Manual save. Vertical list 3 of 9. Cross button. Resume. Vertical list 1. Lights. Camera. Action. Stop. Ethics and requests. Vertical list. Crime reported. Abduction. Resume. Map 1 of Senior Bank, Homecoming, Side Story, Williamsburg, District Progress, Homecoming, Side Story, Broken Visions 1. Resume. Game Peter's Perry Entrance, on PO, audio, manuals. Save. Vertical list 3 of 9. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Ethics and but it looks like things got out of hand.
Can't believe this guy is local. I guess old traditions die hard. Did they overdo it like one of those gender reveal things?
Sounds less dramatic than that. I think it's kind of sweet.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm away.
Ethics and requests. Vertical list. Crime reported. Rest from shoppers.
Finally.
Resume vertical list 1 of 9.
Find
Find
reported
reported
unsealed.
unsealed.
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
switch
switch
required.
required.
Press
Press
square
square
button
button
to
to
switch
switch
now.
now.
Resume
Resume
vertical
vertical
list
list
1
1
of
of
9.
9.
Pause
Pause
button
button
select.
select.
Circle
Circle
button
button
close.
close.
Resume vertical list 1 of Resume. Vertical list.
One of 9. Cross button. Select.